Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're sell quick, ship quick, part-time resellers.
Full-time hustlers.
And it's been a while, but we have a mini haul today.
Yeah, it's a little bit of mix of things. Well, mix of trips, but specifically, we got a lot of tags, right? Yeah,
so, okay. We are showing all the new tags items that we thrifted in the last 2 weeks. And we're showing the new tag stuff because these are actually from thrift stores.
Yeah.
And we actually have a bit.
Yeah. And also the thing about tags is sometimes there's certain pieces that because they are new with tags, they're worth picking up. And sometimes those same pieces without being new with tags, not so much.
Yeah. And then we also have a few pretty special items that I do want to show from our haul. And we'll get started.
Yeah.
Oh, but first, if you like hauls and you want to see more hauls and like stuff like that, give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe, and hit the bell.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff.
Thing.
We got sales, we got hauls, and we got fun videos. And we got a lot of cool stuff planned for this upcoming, well, year. So hopefully we get...
It just started, so...
Yeah, that's why I can say
many,
a whole year.
many more days to go. Okay, so the first piece is this. You want to hold that up?
I will definitely hold that up for you.
So this is a Victoria's Secret 90?
90? I think it's just a 90.
Right? Because it's like longer than a shirt, but too short for a dress.
Out. Yeah.
Well, definitely not wearing. I mean, I guess you could wear this out if you wanted to. And if you ever saw the episode of Friends when Jennifer Aniston wore the negligee, because she was trying to seduce her boyfriend, but then his parents came home and then she lied and said that it was a dress and she went out in the 90. So this could be one of those. The back is like the cross back thing. This is a medium. This is new with tags. I am gonna list this probably like 20 or so, between 20 to 25 with the best offer.
Yeah. And notice again, this is one of those, like, if it didn't have tags,
I might not have picked it up. All right, next up, we have this, I believe it's Babaton. So this is new with tags. This is retailing for $60. Here's the other Babaton logo. And then here's the tag if you've never seen it before. And we looked this one up. The next few pieces are going to be in the $20 to $30 range. I looked this one up, and a white one sold for, I believe, $27 plus shipping.
That's good.
All right, here, this is a silk piece. It is tags somewhere.
It's on the armpit.
Oh, here it is. So this is their Indian Summer, and this is by Burning Torch. It retailed for $118. When we looked this piece up, it was sold at Anthropology. Here's the tag, and it's the Burning Torch says it right there. So this jacket, shirt, top has this like beading on the pockets and on the sleeves. I'm not too sure about the style, but we took the chance because it's a silk piece that's new with tags that did sell at Anthro.
Yeah. And the funny part is when she showed me, she's like, oh, I picked this up. I got, it's silk. Looking it up, and while I was looking it up, I was like, oh, and it's new with tags. She didn't even notice it was new with tags. That's the best time to pick it up.
When you don't know?
Yeah, when it's a little surprise.
Alright, this one I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Eloki?
I think it's a Loki.
Okay, so this one, this asymmetric button down striped cuff sleeve top that has extra buttons. This one is a size 14.
Nice
looking
big cuffs.
comps up on this. The used stuff did okay. I picked this up not just for the new tags, but because it's also a size 14. So larger size and new tags was a definite pass. Yeah, like
Pickup.
like past like.
It passed our test.
Yes.
To pick up.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, here we have Lissay. No, I think it's Lissay. Lissy?
Lissy?
No, Lissay, because there's like a...
Oh, it has a little accent. Let's say.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say.
So these pants are a size 3X, just like the Aloki, plus size, and new with tags. We've sold this in the past. This was actually one of our first new with tag pickups, like when we first started reselling, and they were a pair of white pants. I had never heard of this brand before, but it had done really well for us before. I've seen used comps are not so great right now, but new with tags, I'm gonna do like high 20s plus shipping.
Yeah, and this is heavy, so I think it'll probably end up having to be a priority.
All right, so this is, I believe, Eloise with the little E from Anthro. These are just, I think, apartment pants, pajama pants.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have like a very, it looks like it's an interesting drawstring slash belt.
Well, it's like a, yeah. But look at this pretty detail at the bottom. It's like wide-legged with a lace hem.
So this is called an apartment pant.
I've heard them called that before. Maybe I'm just making it up.
I like that because then I'll have like garage pants. And then I can have living room shorts.
Hugo only wears 4 pairs of shorts year-round. 3 of those being North Face shorts.
Cargo. You got more pockets. You like pockets. But we should take.
Yeah, so these are large and they retailed for $68. All right, so these are Loft, and these retailed for $69.50, and this is a medium petite. This one is wrinkly, it needs to get steamed, but they are like jogger pants, and it does have the elastic cuff at the bottom, elastic waistband, just simple black pants. I probably wouldn't have picked this up unless it was new with tags. This is one of those that without the tag, I don't think I would have picked up. Lulu's, which I love to pick up. This is a cute jumpsuit, and it does have the elastic cuff at the bottom of the legs. And this one is a size small, little faux wrap top. And Lulu's new with tags, Lulu's in general, they're not super high priced items, but they normally will flip quickly for us, which is why we like picking them up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't sit around too long.
Next up, we have items in the $30 to $40 range, hopefully. All right, so this first piece is a bathing suit right here, one piece with a little gold belt in the front. So this is from the brand La Blanca, and this one is a size 4, and it retailed for $139. I looked up comps, did not see this exact one. Other plainer looking ones were selling between 40 to 60. And this one actually has this like textured pattern on the bathing suit.
Yeah.
And then these bathing suits we do list year round. So
we don't feel there's much of a season for things. The only time I think it's somewhat seasonal is like Halloween and Christmas stuff. That might be a little more seasonal. We still list it year round, but
yeah, I like the bathing suit. Someone is gonna go on a cruise or vacation, and you know it's winter here, but in Vietnam it was 100 something degrees.
Probably.
So, all right, here's another bathing suit, and this one is Rain Spooner, which I've never seen a Rain Spooner bathing suit before, but this one is a diagonal Lahaina high neck piece, and it retailed for $168.
It's a real nice design.
And it's got like a low cut back.
I gotta say, at first look, I would not have known it was Rain Spooner.
Oh, I think, did you pick this one up? No. So this one is Stetson.
That was easy.
All right, so Stetson is I don't know if it's
like
just like Western wear. We've sold the Stetson hats before.
Yeah, and not all those hats are Western. Some of them are actually more like urban casual, I guess would be it.
The Stetson ones? They're
Yeah.
like cowboy hats.
Yeah, but not all of them are. They make other ones too that are not.
Okay, yeah. So this one is a women's medium long sleeve plaid shirt. We have never seen Stetson in clothes before. Oh wait, I
We
lied.
had a blazer.
Yes.
Or I think that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
So looking comps up for this, really just finding men's stuff, and then I stumbled upon some women's, and they were going anywhere from like 30 to 50. So we're gonna find a common ground.
Yeah, I think we'll find it right in the not middle and go for 50.
Good one. Okay, so this piece, because it's new with tags, I got it. This is Mark by Marc Jacobs. This item retailed for $298. I'm putting it in 30 to 40. I will list it in that range, but we'll see. Because the style, I don't know. It does look a little bit like an older style. So I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, and then we have this Banana Republic. This one retailed for $148. It is a sleeveless, like fit and flare or A-line. A-line?
It looks
Dress?
like an A.
But yeah, this really nice plaid dress. This is a size 2. And it has like a back zipper here. I think this is a good springtime dress.
Yeah. I mean, year round, it doesn't have too springy colors.
All right, this next piece, this is Rachel Roy. This long sleeve, like faux wrap front ruche midi dress. It came from Macy's, because here's the Macy's, you cannot return it without this tag. This one retailed for $119, and it is a 2XL. I think this is the first Rachel Roy piece we've ever picked up, because it's new with tags.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this brand.
I've tried to look up comps on used pieces from Rachel Roy that don't usually do so well. So we took a chance with this new with tags dress, and it's a plus size.
Again, sizes do matter at times. I mean, by all means, everyone needs clothes, but the plus sizes, sometimes you gotta ask a little bit more.
All right, so this dress, this is Ren, and it's a kimono dress. It says Stephen Allen on here, and if you're familiar with Stephen Allen, I've only seen like Stephen Allen shirts, I don't know. But this says Ren on it. The tag, you can't even really read, it's just like a solid black tag, but hold it up. So it's like a mini dress, and it's got this open back with these like wavy sleeves. I looked this up. I found a listing for Saks Fifth Avenue. I did see it being listed on list.com for $128, because this dress retailed for $462.
Hopefully.
I don't think we're gonna get $462, but even if we got $62.
Yeah, I'm happy with 62.
Here we have Ralph Lauren. This one is a 3/4 sleeve, like shift dress, but it's this really pretty velvet deep purple, and it is a size 18W, and it retailed for $185.
Yeah. So we were picking up a lot of this velvet too, especially during the Christmas time, because
Christmas. All right, this one right here. So new attack stuff will normally stop me in my tracks just to look it up. This one is from Luca. You can see the tag here. All right, so this Luca piece is a US size 20, which I'm not too sure what that means. I need to look up the size chart. But it's this like sheer long sleeve top. Okay, and it does look like it's a tie-dye piece. So right here, as you can see, it looks like it's a hole. But when we examined it, it looks like maybe the color didn't fully dye through or something. But this brand looks like it's a popular log and look brand. Some of their pants and really flowy looking bottoms were going for over $100. Some of their sweaters were going over $100. I'm going to mark the flaw in the listing and hopefully still get a good return on it.
Yeah.
All right, and then our last new tagged items from a thrift store is this really beautiful lace dress. Perfect for Valentine's Day, so I should get it listed now.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, so this one, it does have like an open waist. It has an under, or what is it, like a slip for the skirt. But this one is from the brand For Love and Lemons. This was the first time we've ever found this. And this one is a size small.
Yeah, it's a really nice dress.
So looking at comps for this one, we're gonna price it over $100. Most of the For Love and Lemon dresses go around that price range.
Yeah, so we'll see what we get. I mean, and also, if by chance any of you guys interested, you guys could always DM us on any of, or email, yeah, on any of these.
Okay, so we're done with the new tags from the thrift store. We do have a few pieces that we wanted to share. One of them being, so I really like selling Tord, but this Tord piece is like this gothic looking dress, and the top half is this velvet material. And then as you go down, it's like a tiered, layered velvet bottom, and it's a high-low piece. I just thought it looked really cool, really pretty.
Yeah, even velveted buttons and some lace detail on top.
And this one's size 3. I just thought it looked beautiful, and it was really well kept.
Because I mean, it looks great. It's not new with tags. It is pre-owned, but it was well taken care of.
Yeah. So there's this piece, and then this one here. It's another like gothic looking piece. It's got this corset waist, really big puffy bottom with tulle down here. This one is a size 22, but if you look closely, I see it. It's Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that's
The Nightmare
really
Before Christmas.
Cool. Yeah, it's funny because when we picked it up from the store that shall not be named, the girl behind the counter actually had the gothic style and everything going on, and when she picked it up, we picked it up, she was like, I saw that coming in, and it was just, she's like, the best part is I don't think many people realize the pattern.
Okay, and then the last thing I just wanted to show, because this is just a mall brand, right? So this is J. Crew, but the reason I picked this J. Crew up was because it's Liberty Art Fabrics, and this one right here, because it is the Liberty Art Fabrics, it's got this floral print. I found a comp for this exact one in the, I think like $30 to $40 price range. Right around there. So it was pretty high for a J. Crew used piece. So I just wanted to show you.
I think it was even about the same size, so it's not because of the big size or anything.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys what the tag looks like. J. Crew does a lot of like collaboration stuff, so
I wanted to show one thing. Okay, I'm back. So I picked up some other stuff, but actually already got it listed, and some of that stuff already sold because we part out appliances, so nothing too fancy. But I did want to show this one. So a few of you might recognize what this is. This is a remote control car, but more importantly for me was that this is the Gravedigger. Gravedigger is just a legendary monster truck, so you can see it here. There you go. Awesome design. Now, the whole car itself is not what I was after. I really just wanted the body, because what people do is they purchase just the bodies of the smaller toys. Like this is just a kid's toy, but they'll have sometimes upwards of close to $1,000 or more for a small RC car that has no body. So then they go off and they purchase bodies like this. So purchase the whole thing, but the beauty of it is all I need is this. So this whole part is going to get recycled, and it's actually kind of cool on its own. But this is going to go first class. All I got to do is show the measurements on all sides. And then some of them have anchors inside in terms of where screws go. This one only has one up front, which means the people that buy it will end up creating their own, and it'll fit even more cars.
And how much do you think that will go for?
I actually saw this exact one, same one, going for about 30 to 35 bucks used. And this is
very light.
Very light.
So funny thing, a long time ago, when we first parted cars, you know,
remote
toy
control
cars,
yeah.
This was like the first year that we sold online.
Yeah.
And it was a Jeep Mudslinger toy car.
Actually even smaller on this one, which adds to the story.
So we had a listing up, and it was the grill for the Jeep Mudslinger, and we had it on Mercari for like $20. And someone
and that's
asked,
because we have free shipping on it.
Yeah, and then someone messaged us and asked if this would fit.
They were like, do you know what model this is? And I was like, I don't know, it's the Jeep Mudslinger from, and I forgot what brand it was, like new something. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm not familiar with that brand, but do you know what year it's from? And I was like, I don't know, it's just a toy car. And they're like, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out if it'll fit my mom's car or not. And first I was like,
real car?
Real car? I was like, no, maybe his mom's into remote control cars. And they're like, yeah, it's because her front grill's bent. And I was like, just to be clear, this is a toy car grill. And they were like,
I don't think anyone is going to sell a grill for a real car for $20.
Yeah. And
unless you won the lottery.
Yeah, for free shipping. And if you have any idea of the size of a Jeep grill, it's a big grill, so $20 free shipping. Come on, guy.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed seeing some of the things that we got. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So hopefully you found some goodies that you might pick up next time. But we're curious too. There's different ways to go about your new tags that you get thrifted. We put them on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. But we understand some people will go straight to Tradesy and other platforms. What do you do with yours? And is there any certain brand that you go to it? Let us know in the comments.
Yep. All right, until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.